Good morning, DJ. It is Wednesday, February 11th. The time is currently 9:16 a.m. It is a bloody good morning, DJ. Woke up today at 7:54, I believe. Yep, 7:54. Got my morning routine in, all right. Just arrived at my desk at 9:15 when I started this, okay. As always, my weekly target is 5%. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay. Excited to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to continue to grow, all right, and get 1% better as always in these markets. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the battle. News, we have unemployment. We have high impact news that came out at 8:30 and high impact news coming out at 10:30 and medium impact news today at 2. All right, we have news today making an optimal day to take a trade. Risk going into today, we have a max of 1.5. Still debating on, how much we want to go in terms of push and trade and counter trend trades. All I know is I have a max of 1.5 per account on the day. Um, Weekly program going to this week is a buy program. Okay, looking at the high time frame, nothing's really happened to change that for me. But let's go ahead and review price overnight anyway to confirm or deny that. All right, dollar bill, y'all. Retracing. Okay, like I said, I want to see price disrespect this inefficiency. Show no regard for it. We do have a premium over here that I want to see keep price lower, right? To come and take sell side. Took buy side, seeing a retracement back down in here. Okay. Eh. Still risk on for dollar for me, all right? Dollar lower, everything else should be going higher, which is what's happening here. So we do have somewhat of a symmetrical market going on here. M&Q, all right, closed above this inefficiency. We came into this volume imbalance, saw some retracement back into the inefficiency. Okay, like I said, I wanted to see price come back into this inefficiency and use it as support, which was the terms I used, all right, to keep price going higher, all right, and that's what we're seeing here. So as far as my current understanding of price action goes, nothing's really happened in price, okay, to change my weekly program. I'm electing to stick with the buy program, DJ. Oh, so we came back. We took sell side, came back, and took dealing range buy side from yesterday. Cool. Yesterday, hindsight was a good day, right? But while in the weeds of the day, it seemed like a rocky, tough day. But when I went back and back tested the day, it was actually a calm day, right? Like it was a day for where retracements trades were preferred trades than continuation setups. Also, I realized last night that I prefer virgin liquidities. That's my new term, virgin liquidities. Like fresh liquidities, right? Anyway, let's get on with that. Adjusting daily ranges, 60-day is good, 20-day is good. Let's get rid of yesterday's previous daily and put today's previous daily. And get our dealing range for the day. Oh, previous daily high is the same as AM session high from yesterday. So we've taken that already, so I won't be interested in it. Or even though I mean, it's gonna be on the chart because it's previous day's high. Okay, so I'm not interested in anything. Yeah, because that's what I realized. I just want to focus on fresh liquidities, virgin liquidities. I want to be the first one, you know? You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is something I did want to test out. If we're following price action from here to here, we took buy side. So now we're waiting for a retracement, right? We'd be anticipating a retracement back into a discount bar. I'm paying it. I will need to back test that. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. It's a beautiful.
You're like you're just getting up, mate.
Yeah, I like in and out of sleep,
I feel you.
end
It's
of the
one of those
day.
days.
No, definitely it hasn't. And like just so much shit has just been happening, like happened at work last night,
Yeah,
so, and like throughout the day. So now everybody's like, ah,
all over the place.
yeah,
You good though?
I'm good. Shit, my job ain't never fucking.
She said, yeah, I'm solid.
I was solid. I had a good session last night, like a very good session.
Yeah, how was your back testing?
It was good. I mean, I seen like I saw where, cells and like right now we're at the same area.
From
Like
yesterday, right?
the
Yeah.
same exact area. So it's like it's gonna be tricky today.
Yeah.
That's all I got. It's gonna be tricky today. And I have to be done by 10:30 because I have an appointment at 11.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then we have today's Sav's day off, so we have a lot of stuff to do. And I got us tickets to go watch a basketball game in Brooklyn
Mm-hmm.
at 7, so we have to catch a train by 6 to make it to Brooklyn.
Oh shit. So it's an hour away? God damn.
Brooklyn, by car,
Yeah.
Brooklyn is about an hour. It could be, let me tell you right now how far.
Better
Atlanta,
be a good game too.
I'm sorry?
I said it better be a good game too.
It's all right. They're two bottom teams in the Eastern Conference, but like NBA talent is NBA talent. Like
Right, right, right.
to get to where we're going, Barclays Center right now is an hour and 45.
Oh shit. An hour 45. God damn. Just by driving or just by train?
That's by driving. By train it's
It's quicker, right? Should be quicker.
an hour and like 20 by train.
Mm.
Because like you gotta change
Stations and all of that.
you have to change trains at Jamaica Station.
Mm.
Yeah. So if you didn't have to change trains at Jamaica Station, it's honestly probably like an hour and 10, maybe a little bit less. Um, but on average to get from here to Barclays Center, like with no traffic,
Hmm.
I mean, I've done it in like an hour and 5, going probably like 80 miles per hour on the
Right,
highway.
right, right, right. Speeding down.
Yeah, so
Speeding.
not the greatest, but
Hey, it's gonna be an experience, right?
yeah, we get it done.
So did you learn anything from your back testing session last night?
Mm, I mean, what I learned was patience, 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 patience. Today I added to my checklist
Hmm.
to mark if agent session low or high is not within daily range. Make sure to
Hmm.
mark that up because that could be an area of interest, as
Hmm.
well as sell stop liquidity or buy stop liquidity that could be residing above because price
Hmm.
might just want to go take that because that's what happened yesterday and Monday
Right,
before it continues what it initially wanted to do.
right.
So that's just something that I was able to pick up on. What about you? What'd you pick up on?
Um, looking back at the day yesterday, I was just saying it wasn't a bad day. It's just
Mm-hmm.
while we were in the weeds of it, it seemed like a lot going on. But once I was like able to look at price action and the setups, it was actually like a pretty solid day. It was a day where retracement setups panned out more than continuation setups. Like reversals were the type of session that we had, right? So that's what I kind of got back from yesterday. Just once you when you're in the weed, it seems like a lot going on, but once in hindsight, when you're looking at price action, it's much cleaner and it's like, okay, like what was I really complaining about, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
I also realized yesterday that I want fresh liquidity. I just coined the term virgin liquidities. I don't want liquidities that price has already like run through. I want it to be the first time, right? I want it to be my first time, a virgin liquidity.
I like that.
That's what I kind of realized as well yesterday because I took a continuation setup using a liquidity that was already used ended up being a loss. And when I was looking back into price action, those were the losses that I was taking using liquidity that was already used. I'm like, you know what? I'm going back to fresh liquidity.
It makes sense. It's like you kind of have a better, understanding like with the first time versus
Right.
going
Exactly.
back again, like like round two might not be as good as round one.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Uh, we're still rejecting, for me right now, we're still rejecting this 4 hour order block that I have.
Hmm.
And price already messed around with previous day high.
Yeah, took it.
Yeah, so let's see.
So did you see where your setups were at yesterday?
I saw where my setups were at. I mean, I feel like I even saw them when we were in the trades themselves. It was
Right,
just
right, right.
price wanted to do its own thing. Let me see what happened with news today. We already had news or news.
There's another one at 10:30, but
All
we had
right.
8:30 already.
Mm. All right. Yeah, that's that. All right. Let's see. So I want to see the break above. I want to see bullish. I want to see it continue bullish.
Hmm.
I have a 4 hour order block that already right. It's like right in between this range of where
Hmm.
this bearish order block is and this breaker block would technically be for me.
Yeah.
So I got two of those marked up on the 4 hour. Let me see if I can redefine them on the lower time frame. On the 1 hour, I mean it's an accurate space. If price wants to come down to buy, this is where I would want to get in. I don't want to see it come lower, but we're already at previous day high. Let me see. Oh, let me mark up daily range. Um, what's the lowest? This is the lowest for the day. And we're currently at the high of the day.
Yeah. We're back to, it look like we're back to smash it.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. So, I mean, Asian session is within daily range, so nothing to mark up there. I see one other small little order block
Hmm.
on the 1 hour. I like this one more than I like that one. It's around the same space. Let's see, 30 minute. Yeah, that 30 minute. Oh, that those two make more sense. But here, so I see a 30 minute OB
Hmm.
at 12:30 yesterday, and then
Hmm.
at I think this is 10:30 last night. There's another like order block.
Yeah. That would be a breaker for you.
Yeah, that turns into break. Both of them turned into breakers.
Gotcha.
Just like areas of interest to get into these
Device.
buys. Because
Is
like
it aligned with of your fibs?
I'm about to draw that up right now. I just want to make sure, like, even on the 15 minute, I'm not missing anything. There's a small 15 minute order block that turns into a breaker, also, right where price is right now. So, but we're still within that 4 hour. So it's just managing risk
Right.
and understanding what it's 9:30. No.
Kicking off. Decent size open range gap, better than yesterday's one. So we should see some good price action today.
Yeah.
It's below, so we gapped up.
We're rejecting my first order block right now, but I'm
Hmm.
just gonna be patient. Um, the breaker that I have from yesterday at 12:45, I like
Yeah.
the 23.6. I'm more comfortable right now, honestly speaking, getting into a trade if price breaks above this 4 hour order block that I've had for 2 days now, comes
Yeah.
back and retraces into it. I'm like, even fib aside, I would
Yeah.
probably could take that trade because continues like it broke above and it wants to take buy side.
Right.
So that's what.
Well, we took daily range buy side, so session bias is bullish. So let's see.
Yeah. Let's see if it gives me any entry right now. I have two entries,
Hmm.
23.6 and 38.20.
Them breakers, right?
Hmm?
The breakers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me, yeah, I like that better.
Hmm. Hate this one candle. Swing lows.
We already ran previous day high. Did we run previous day low? Yep, we ran previous day low already.
Yep. During London, what ending of London?
Yep. So let me see what 30's doing. I haven't marked up 30 in forever. 30's gone.
What buying?
Yeah, it's buying.
Yeah, it's gone. It's
I haven't
needed.
really back tested 30, so I'm not too pressed. Oh wow, we made a new all-time high with 30.
Yeah.
And we're approaching that right now too. Little 4 hour order block here. I'm not gonna force a trade today. That's definitely one thing I'm not doing.
I can agree with that.
I feel like yesterday maybe I forced a trade. Well, I had the reasons, but I knew what I was doing, so can't get mad. Boom, 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 boom. We still haven't ran previous day high with 30, so
We
but
haven't.
we still haven't ran previous day high with 30. So still looking at what it could give. Let's see. Let's get to the 1 hour. Small little breaker block on 30.
I'm watching this retracement sell on NQ right now. Negative one got smashed. Ay, ay, ay.
Mm. 30 gave a small little trade right now.
For a buy.
For a buy, I have a 1 hour order block that align with the 23.6 level
Mhm.
with 50 points.
Negative
50
two.
points targeting all-time highs and honestly even at a 1 to 2 literally targets all-time highs right below it, matter of fact. Um
A good exit point.
yeah, as an exit point, it's a nice little trade right there, but let's
Let's watch it, right? Let's bank the data.
yeah. I mean, Nas did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Came
Yeah.
right back down.
Mhm.
It's at my 23.6, but patience. I'm probably gonna let it come to 38.2 if I'm gonna continue looking for a buy. That's around 25, 350. If it comes to 25, 350, I'm more likely to get into that buy versus where it's at right now.
Right, right. Bless you.
Thank you, thank you. So the guy that actually runs this trading group that I'm in,
Yeah.
um his Wi-Fi like never works.
Hmm.
So he's always getting out and like everybody be so Confucius because they're like, where is he
Well,
with the
where do you go, mate?
where is he with the trades? Literally.
Yo, how you trading with bad Wi-Fi? That's just that ain't right.
No, literally.
I would be annoyed. I'm in a trade. Can you imagine in a trade and your Wi-Fi goes out? God damn. Better hope you're right.
Literally.
What are you drinking tea?
Yep,
No
yep, yep.
breakfast. No breakfast this morning, then yeah.
No breakfast yet. I need my breakfast though. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, it got close to my level, but let's see what price does. I'll be patient. I'll be patient today. Lower my contract sizes.
You're gonna lower it?
Yeah. Probably go for two contracts today.
What's this? 9:30, so she put 10. That's cool.
Mm. This is a lot of sell momentum right now. A lot of pressure from sellers.
So you need to see what a few rejections at that spot, that 350.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the way that it's just falling, like it's the same thing that it did yesterday. Like it just doesn't even look like it's gonna retrace. So I'll just be patient.
Go.
I'm just gonna grab something. What's this?
We got -3 on the retracement setup there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Get me in that. Place the
Oh,
limit for a buy. Let's see if it gets me in. Trading views active slow right now. 10.
price is giving me that entry. I just like because we've been ranging, like it's hard to trust it right now.
Because of the range from yesterday and the day before.
Yeah, and even because like we're still within those those two spaces, like we're still below that 4 hour order block and it still hasn't really tried to break above it. It's flirted with it, but
It's saying no, we're not doing it.
yeah, like it wants to come take all these orders that are in this specific area where it is right now before it decides what way it wants to go.
29, we're looking at 30.
I love getting like emails that my brother wasn't in class.
Mhm.
And then
How old is he?
He's 15.
Okay. Oh, just the same, like around 1 year older than my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's 14.
Yeah, he's 15. He was born in 2010.
Uh,
Um he I love getting those emails and I'm just like, where
he's being a
where
little bad boy skipping classes, yeah?
I never I don't care because like for me when I was a kid I was bad. But I know my brother's not like that.
Right,
Like
right,
he's
right,
not the type of kid to skip class. Like my brother doesn't do anything. He's just a dweeb.
right. Hey, we love dweebs, man. We love
I'm,
dweebs.
listen, he's the best kid that you could have. Like he doesn't ask for anything. He doesn't talk back. He doesn't
Yeah,
he just listens.
yeah,
Anything you tell him, he listens.
that's what's up.
So, but like it's just hilarious. I get those messages and then my mom's like, "Why wasn't your brother in second period?" I was like I'm with the kid. Why are you
I don't know. Ask him.
Thanks.
It gave me -1 and allowed me to reduce risk.
I low key need price to get back to where you have your stop loss.
What? Well, now you against me. You
That
trying to get me out.
I'm not trying to get you out. I'm trying to get in. I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
get
get in,
in.
trying to get in. Yo, that's funny.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting in where I'm at right where price is at right now. The only
Mhm.
problem is that my stop loss, like
Would be more than 50 points.
it would have to be
Yeah.
because initially I wanted that 25 330 level
Hmm.
and 25 340. But it already started going up. This is what I really wanted because if it did anything else, then I knew this price was just gonna be on some bullshit. But I'll wait for the new 15-minute candle.
So for you then, have you like backtested like lowering risk in terms of looking for an entry on a lower time frame where your 50-point stop would be obviously not hindering you, right, from getting into certain trades?
Um, I mean, oh yeah, I would have to only go with one contract,
Yeah.
and I probably would be able to go with like a 40-point stop, and then just go for like look to get like maybe like 80 points. I've seen trades like that. The only
Mhm.
thing that like I used to trade on the lower time frame, and I always used to just get smoked. So like I really
Right,
just
right, right. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I learned my lesson.
took my L's way too many times. Um, but I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Like I do see it. I feel like, but also something that I don't think I've considered is that back then I didn't know a single thing of what I was doing versus now,
Right,
like I
right,
truly do understand market structure. I
right,
understand what I'm looking at.
right, 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 right.
The game's a little bit different.
I mean, it would be like the same order blocks you're looking at on the 15, 1 hour, 30 minutes, but you're
Yep,
just reducing your risk once price comes in those areas on the lower time frame, right? So
yep. That's literally it. I mean, like right now, I see like there's like a small little 5 minute order block where we're approaching right now.
we got -2 here, so we are break even.
A not A because it didn't give me my entry, but
Nah,
it gave you negative
I'm
two.
in it for us. I'm in it for us.
But that's what's up. I like it. I like it. One of us is able to capitalize.
Yeah.
You decided to be more risky today. I like it.
No, it met my criteria for
All
my
right.
continuation setup.
You were confident.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It met my processes, my procedures, everything. So I just pulled the trigger. -3. Thank you very much. I'm still debating whether I want to like move the stop to point 0.5 on pro trend trades. I think I'm just gonna leave it at break even. because I find that sometimes it comes and takes me out prematurely with, and I miss the remainder of the profits.
Yeah. See now it's doing this bullshit. It doesn't
Mm.
go above. This is that shit.
It's all right. We're patiently waiting. We're patiently waiting.
Yup. I said I was gonna wait for that 15-minute candle. See, like if I had taken like a trade on this 5-minute order block that I seen,
Hmm.
like small little one,
Yeah.
I could have gotten like a 1 to 2 with like 40 points stop, 80 points target, and it would have hit. Because it did hit that order block that's right above. Like
Hmm.
something that I've noticed is like if I could find two order blocks,
Yeah.
it's just gonna I can literally use the lower like whatever order block my entry is, I could use the other
Hmm.
order block as a target for price to
Hmm.
get to because I
Yeah.
know that that's where it wants to come to fill some orders in.
Right, right, right. We would have been taken out of that retracement setup at 0.5, negative 0.5. Yeah, for sure. Even at break even. So yeah, with those, that's fine. I can do that. See, right now, if I had moved to 0.5, it would have come and taken me out. Even though it hasn't done anything yet, I'm still in the trade, right? There's a potential it could continue higher here, but I would have been prematurely taken out. Let's see
Yeah.
if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's collect the data.
From what it looks like right now for me,
Hmm.
I'm gonna let this I'm gonna wait till 10 o'clock because price is still at this funky area
Hmm.
and it got a lot of sell momentum still, so I'll be patient, sit on my hands. And if it gives me a better entry later, better for me. But right now, I
Right.
really just don't have a reason. I don't see like enough because it's still ranging between that 4 hour. Like if I got in right now at this 23.6 level,
Yeah.
I would need it to break that 4 hour. And I don't want to be in the street right now if I don't have to be because it's just struggling. It's really struggling to break that.
That's real strength right there, man. Being able to sit on your hands. Tried to come smack me out.
Man,
Yo.
I don't see cells. What's the reason to sell? Like, I get why it wants to sell. It's just at an order block, but that's the only
Right,
thing
right,
I
right.
see.
Yeah, the only reason I would sell was I got taken out break even there. So I would sell was that retracement set up here. That's the only reason I would sell. And with my management, I would have been taken out already.
Yeah.
But nice little trades for the morning here. We'll take that. On to the next.
On to the next. On to the next.
Oh,
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
how old is your older sister?
No, 30.
30?
Yeah, she's 30. She old.
Oh, she my age.
But what year wait, when's your birthday?
November 30th.
You got the same birthday as her boyfriend.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I'm actually I'm
Hey,
going to same birthday as your sister. What the fuck?
nah, 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 nah. You got the
Yeah.
same birthday as her boyfriend, but
Imagination, baby. We in the bitty. Yeah.
he he um he's 31 though.
Oh, he's 31? Okay, okay.
He's 31. My sister's 30. So you're 95?
Yeah.
My cousin's 95. He's 90. Is he 95? No, he's not 95. I think he's
He's gonna
90.
be 94.
Or yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Damn. What did your sister do?
She is a God knows.
I be like that for real.
She's like a nurse or some shit.
Uh,
She she's been going to school for like since obviously like 18 or whatever.
yeah.
Price gave me another entry, by the way. Hold on.
Okay.
Price gave me another entry,
Mm-hmm.
but right now I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes and it taps it, I might get in with one contract just because of how
Okay.
it's moving. One
Right.
contract.
Right, right,
Lower risk even more. Because with
right,
50,
right, right.
I'm still able to see like another trade. If I get into this before 10 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't play out the way I wanted to, 10, I'll allow myself to be able to get into another trade. So
Right, right. That's fair. Risk
managing.
always comes first.
But yeah,
A
she's
nurse.
expecting to be she wanted to be a doctor, then she wanted to be a physician's assistant,
Mm-hmm.
then she didn't know what the heck she wanted to be. Now, she always said she would never be a nurse. Now she's gonna be a nurse.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do that.
And she used to date some guy for like mad long, like I want to say like 8 years or something.
Mhm.
He was a project manager. He worked in the One World Trade Center here
Yeah,
in Manhattan,
yeah.
and like he was supposed to be the one to like make the bread, blah 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 blah.
Right,
She was
right,
supposed to
right.
move to New Mexico.
Mhm.
That obviously didn't work out.
Right, right, right.
So when that happened, she completely just didn't know what to do with herself even more.
Mhm,
I was like, bro, just
mhm.
just be a nurse.
All right, just be, be a
No, I don't
nurse.
want to be a nurse. And then she found out travel nurses are a thing. And I was like, so you
And
don't,
they pay a lot of good money for travel nurses.
yeah. She was like, yeah,
Uh,
I'll be a travel nurse. I was like, all right, bitch, do what you want.
Follow the money, yeah. Follow the money. Go ahead.
That's it.
Mhm.
Do as you please. Just do something.
Right.
Originally, like my parents growing up,
Yeah.
they put more attention to my sister than they did to me
Right, right, right.
because they were so focused on her being successful
Right.
and like they wanted her to be a doctor, first
Right.
generation immigrant, blah 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 blah.
They always want the doctor status. I don't know why, but anyway, go on.
Yeah, they want that doctor status. They
Yeah.
want their kid to be something, like the whole nine. And so they didn't really pay too much. Like they didn't really care if I was like super
Um,
super smart or if I,
right, right, right,
you know. Um, so because of that, like I didn't really care about school for a very long time. Like I
right.
like
Right.
I was really smart,
Yeah.
but you ask my teachers, I would be getting kicked out of class like
Right, right. Exactly. My parents don't care. Why the fuck should I give a shit? Right.
Yeah,
You.
like
I
I
feel
would be
you.
skipping school, but the thing
Yeah.
is, like, my parents never found out,
Yeah.
like they
Like
just
your brother.
yeah, because like, see, like my brother, you see, this is what I mean. Like, he's such a good kid. He's not mischievous. Like, he's not over here changing the emails and shit, like or the phone numbers. Like,
Right,
no,
right,
I
right,
changed the emails. I changed the phone
right.
numbers.
Send
And
the wrong email.
if the school wanted to get in contact with an adult, right here.
I'm the adult.
So,
Oh shit.
yeah, like. Yo, I remember I actually smoked before my sister smoked. The very first time my sister smoked, she smoked with me. I was
Yeah.
like 16 at the time.
Put her on.
I put her on, yeah.
That's
Real
funny.
shit.
Yo, that's
Real shit.
a little. Does your parents know that you're gonna be the one to change their family tree?
Oh yeah, 100%. Now they trust it. Good morning, princess. This is why I send you
Wait, look at this.
keep to tell stories. Yeah, this is exactly what you sent me to work with Alice for. Alice,
Yep.
ow. This is why I send you guys to work for?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes these candlesticks is like paint drying, so we have to entertain ourselves.
You just got an analogy for everything, I swear to God.
But that's facts though. That's true.
Literally, they're printing themselves. And you
Yeah.
want to know something? I just got into this trade with one contract, and what did it do?
It tanked. I was just about to ask if you got in.
I was like, yo, it's rejecting it. It's a great time. But I only got in with one contract. So, like
That's
I
fair.
said,
Yeah, yeah. Risk first. Yeah, that's fair.
gives me room to see what we on.
Right, right, right,
Mm.
right.
If it wants to come down to my 61.8 level to then reverse, like one, I'm more confident with that,
Mhm.
100%, even though I like this. But with that one, I'll definitely be going like full port, like three contracts,
Right,
boom.
right, 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 right. Full risk.
Because ain't no way this shit is gonna sell today.
You never know, You never know.
I accept the risk at that point.
Yeah.
This one, it's just to see if it gives me what it needs to give me. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
So now,
It's gonna smack me right now.
oh, your 50-point stop?
Yeah,
Oh,
it smacked it hard.
yeah. It's like goodbye.
I'm taking that 30. If it comes down to this level, definitely have to take this. Cause there ain't no way it wants to do that shit again.
Either way, it'll be taken out.
I don't see nothing at the 50 level for you to be rejecting right now. What are you doing?
Hmm.
But yeah, I will. So back to what we were talking about, like how
Yeah.
you said, like, but does my family know I'm not gonna be the one to take them out?
Yeah.
Years later,
Hmm.
they realized that I was the one who really like wanted to be successful, like
Right.
do anything to it. So now, like my dad is always like on top of me. Like
Right, right,
he
right. What are
pushed
you
me to get my
doing?
real estate license,
Right, 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 right.
talking to me about investing. He bought me a book about he literally bought me a book on how to make my first $1 million
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
in Spanish.
Either way, yeah, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, so he fully gets it. He fully
Yeah.
understands the vision. He fully
Does
agrees
he
with
know that you trade?
Yeah, and honestly, he be coming to me for advice because he's like, yo, should I buy Bitcoin? Should I buy this? Should I do that? What should I put my money into? And I'm like, yo, like you need to stay in your lane with real estate. Like,
Right, right, right,
don't
exactly.
even bother getting into no
Right.
like markets right now because
Yeah, it's tough here. It's tough out here in these streets. You have
yeah,
to know
let
what
me
you're
make
doing.
my first mill and then I can help you make your first.
Exactly. And then we can talk market, but for now, stick to real estate, my guy.
Yeah. So but he's not like an agent or a broker. He's just
Mhm.
like he does the flips. Like he's the contractor, like the general contractor.
Got you, got you.
Yeah, so he fixes the houses and stuff.
Oh, that's what Tasha's dad does. Well, he's a handyman.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what my dad does.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my uncle is a broker. He's my broker. I'm an agent. I'm his agent. I actually have to pay my bills.
You
But
late on them bills, yeah?
yeah, in New York it's different though. Cause I think I remember like Sav was telling me that
Wait,
Tasha
so
had
you're a real estate agent?
yeah, like if
Okay.
you have to be you have to like do showings often to keep your
Yeah,
license.
yeah.
Like here I haven't shown a house in like 2 years. I still keep my license.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know how all that real estate shit works, so I couldn't even tell you.
I mean, real estate, it's not hard. It's just like you really just have to be in the best interest of the client, which like
Right.
that's something that I learned when I was selling life insurance.
Right. Sales. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, like whenever you're selling something, like you really just want to make sure that you are doing the
What's
being
best
in
for
the best
the
interest of the
customer?
client.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't put them in a house that they can't afford.
Right, right.
Don't show them something that they're not going to be able to actually attain. Like
Right, 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 right. They're gonna be struggling to pay for that house, you know?
yeah, like I remember when I was selling life insurance, like there was some agents, like life insurance agents that were selling like policies, like $1 million policy, and
Hmm.
people were paying like two, $300, $400 a month. And it's like that's pretty much a quarter of their check. You're not even
Right.
letting them pay rent, food,
Right, 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 right,
one.
right,
Like,
right.
you know how easy it is for those policies to end up like going being gone.
Right.
People will people are gonna let them go. So um.
There's no point in selling those if it's just gonna be like a 2 month thing for the customer, right?
Yeah, like I mean
So
for me,
how did commission work for you guys then?
I forgot what the percentage was that we would get. I think it was like that's a great question. I forgot. Like if they're paying a monthly, I don't know. All I remember was like every time like I would sell like two policies a week and it was
Hmm.
somewhere around like 1,000 or 1,200.
And that's consistent every month. If they're paying monthly, you get in the cut of that?
After a certain period, so like after like a year, you get like a percentage of what they're paying every month, for the
Years a
rest of your
long
life.
time, bro. What the hell?
For the rest of your life, yeah. But it's for the rest of your life.
Oh, okay, okay, I get that. So you have to just keep them in touch for like a year.
You have to keep them in touch always, like because regardless, like so with life insurance, I don't know if you know how life insurance works.
You pay money, and then once you die, I guess whatever your policy is, they pay out.
Depending on the type of life insurance that you have.
Gotcha.
So there's different kinds. Like there's whole life and then there's term life. Those are the
Hmm.
two main ones that you really should know about. Um, with term life, it's in the name. It's for
Right.
a
The
like
term of your life.
like a term of your life. So maybe like
Right.
20 years, 30 years, whatever it is that you signed up for. And let's say you don't die within those 20 years, whatever
Yeah.
you paid for that life insurance, you don't ever see it.
You don't see it?
You don't see it. Your family's not gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see it except for the life insurance company.
Yeah, that's because you didn't last the term.
Cause no, cause you didn't die.
Oh shit! Wow. What the fuck? That's
Yo, yeah.
crazy.
Cause you didn't die. You don't
What a
see the
scam.
but see, this is the thing. Like, so people who aren't truly like educated on it, like that was the whole purpose of my job was to educate people. What I did not
Right.
like was the way we were getting people in onto our Zoom calls. Like I used to work from
Right.
and I didn't really like how we were getting people into our Zoom calls
Right.
because we would be trying to sell them something different or we were trying to like show them something else and then we would come in here talking about life insurance. Like that's not what they signed up for.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then that's when
That's
people like
trickery.
hang up
Right.
on the Zoom and don't fuck with
Right, right, right,
you the
right,
whole
right, right,
nine, you
right.
know?
Just
So
tell them, hey, this is about life insurance. If they want to show up, they show up, right?
yeah, I think I'm gonna get in right now
Yeah, on the bike.
on a buy. And I only say that because we're at that 61.8 level. I would really like to see it come down a little bit more. but I don't think it is. It's at the low of where the area that we've been kind of like going back and forth from.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got in, my 50-point stop would be right below 78.6. So it's still a little. I'll let it play out a little bit more. It didn't even tap my order block, so I'm not even gonna bother. Um, what's it called? What was I saying?
Life insurance, Zoom.
Basically, I didn't like how we were getting the people in front of us.
Right.
Um,
Once you don't like something, it's kind of hard to sell it, like the way something is being done.
yeah, like listen, if I was in a like an insurance office that like you knew people were coming in, or like if I was allowed to, well, I mean, I feel like I was allowed to, but this is the other thing. People don't want to talk about fucking death.
Right, 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 right,
Like the whole purpose of
right.
of what we were doing was we were trying to paint a picture for people to understand the importance of having life insurance because it's really important, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
And and it's not really necessarily for you, it's for your loved one.
Yeah, right. The people that you leave when you're gone. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like if you were the sole provider for your family, like just imagine like your family goes from making, let's just say $70,000 a year because of you by yourself to then
Right,
to nothing. Like that's a
right, right, right.
drastic change. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's where we would have to paint that picture and let people know, like, listen, like these are possibilities.
right, 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 right.
Um, but I didn't like the whole idea of painting that picture and like scaring people and whatnot. So
Right, to go on the Zoom. Yeah,
yeah, like educating people is one thing, but again, like making them watch a video that scares them, I didn't like that shit.
right, 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 right.
Um,
So is that why you left then?
yeah, that's why I stopped.
Yeah.
That's really ultimately why I stopped. Like I liked educating people. Like it's the same thing with soccer. Like it's like I
That's
love being able to teach people things and sharing my knowledge, right? Because
right.
what good is me having all this knowledge if the rest
You're
of
not giving it out. Right, 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 right. No, I feel you. I feel you on that for sure.
yeah, so like I didn't want to keep doing it because of that reason, and that was it. But like whenever people talk about like life insurance, I'm like, do you even know what life insurance is? And people are like, no, and that's when I get happy because I'm just like, let me educate you on something.
Yeah, let me tell you a quick part, something real quick. Let me teach you real quick.
And I'm not even gonna sell you nothing. Like I can't even sell you a life insurance policy no more. But it's good because like I said, term life is for a certain amount of time, a fixed period of
Yeah,
time. So like a lot of people get term life because it's also cheaper.
right, right,
You
right.
can get like a $200,000 policy and pay like maybe $40 a month
Yeah,
for your like if in the event that something were to happen to you, your family gets paid out.
right, 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 right. But if you outlive how long you think you're gonna live, then you don't get shit.
Exactly.
And so the other one is much more better than right? Is for life, I guess.
So whole life, hold on. I just got in.
Okay.
I just got in with one contract though, because with the way that price is moving, I'm just gonna see how it wants to play with today. We're in a little bit of profit, but I figured we could get something in. It's at a good level for me to wanna, even though it looks really
Risk it.
risky, but no risk, no Rari. Um, what I was saying, whole life. So
Mhm.
wait, let me finish telling you about term life. Term life, I told you, you could do it for depending on how many years. It's a lot cheaper monthly wise, but
Yeah.
you could get like a decent amount of like
Yep.
size policy,
Hmm.
but you have to die within those 20 years. If you don't die,
Then you don't get shit.
you don't get shit, period. It's your family
Oh,
that won't get anything,
oh shit.
you know? So
Yeah.
that's term life. Whole life, as it says in the name, you are covered for your whole life.
Right, right,
But
right,
the
right, right.
difference is you probably are not gonna have a crazy, crazy life insurance policy
Yeah.
because you're gonna have a higher premium monthly. Like at the time when I was working, for me to have gotten like let's say $100,000 policy, it was gonna be
Yeah.
$88 a month.
Right.
right? For 100,000 versus like term life where you saw that, like I told you, you can get 200,000 for like
For
40 bucks.
40. Right, 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 right,
Have to
right.
die within that period. With whole life, you don't, you have, as long as you keep paying your life insurance policy for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
your family will be paid out those $100,000. The good thing also with whole life is you can borrow against your policy.
Oh,
So
okay. While you're alive.
while you're alive. So that's what
Right.
a lot of, so this is where we get into a little bit of how rich people stay rich,
Right, right, right,
right?
right, 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 right.
Because they're able to, put money into like a life insurance policy and then in time be able to borrow against it. And it
Right, right.
also earns interest.
How long do you have to have it before you can start borrowing against it?
I think every company is a little bit different, but where I was at, I think it was like after, I think it was like 2 years,
Mm-hmm,
you can borrow against like what you've already kind of paid
mm-hmm.
or I forgot what the percentage was, but you're able to borrow against it. And like this is the thing too, right? If you become disabled,
Mm-hmm.
you get a doctor that is, wicked and claims that you're disabled,
Yeah.
your life insurance policy will be able to continue to run. I got stopped out.
Okay.
Your life insurance policy will continue to be active and you will
Yeah.
have to pay, like you'll pay for 6 months while you're quote unquote disabled, but if you're still disabled after those 6 months, they will reimburse you back those 6 months and
Mm-hmm.
your life insurance policy will continue to be working,
Right, right, right.
like active
That's with whole life.
with whole life. Yeah.
Mm.
So, but you have to have like certain riders and like certain like clauses within like when you purchase your policy, like make sure like all of those things are included.
Right, right, right.
So, I mean,
Yeah, that's definitely something to look into later down the line. If I can borrow against it, hell yeah, let me get that money right now, put it to
yeah.
work.
So there's something else called universal life. I completely forgot what that one.
You know, Tasha's dad keep telling her to get universal life, like the whatever policy it is. He just keeps telling her to do that.
Yeah, that those are the ones that I think are also good to borrow against.
Right, right, right,
Like
right,
those are
right.
the ones that corporations and big businesses do. We're about to This is wicked price action. You wanna know why? Because
Yeah,
yesterday we did the same
did
shit.
the same thing. Yep, external to external.
Ridiculous.
So that means, at management, I'm just gonna keep it the same, but that sell is hitting -9, but I wouldn't be in it anymore. A lot of decisions to make. This price action just got me like, yo, I need to change a few things, but do I really though?
No, it's just price actions being wicked this week.
Yeah.
That's all it means.
So we flipped buyers to sells now because we just took external liquidity.
Yep.
Now we're waiting on the retracement setup.
Um, yeah, Universal Life is another good one.
Yeah.
Price was not ready to buy. That's 3 days in a row now.
Yeah. Well, you did say in order for you to buy, it would have to break above that 4 hour order block there.
So that's where I messed up today. That's where I could have
Yeah.
done better.
Yeah. Cause you gotta go soon, right?
Hmm?
You gotta go soon, right? 10:30?
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
All right, we'll do a trade performance review for you in a bit then.
Yeah. Yeah, but get on that life insurance stuff. Also, if nobody's ever told you, the best day to get life insurance was yesterday. Because you're a day older and it goes
Right.
based off of your health and
Hmm.
your age.
For sure. I'm at that age where I need to start thinking about those shit.
Shit, we should have been thinking about that at 20 years old. I'm not gonna lie. I
That's
was
facts. That's facts.
I
That's
was
facts.
20 in it and I still didn't.
Yeah. He still was like, I'm just selling this shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I have a few policies. I don't know
Yeah.
where they are.
But are you still paying for them?
No, they were given to me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's yeah. But that's how like so like insurance companies are some of like the biggest money makers because they
Mm-hmm.
invest into like different stocks and shit.
Yup, yup.
And you know,
Yeah,
you
I'm trying to get them to give me money so I can trade for them, you know what I'm saying? That's, eventually down the line, get institutional money and shit.
that's the goal. Like
Yeah,
all insurance companies do the same thing. The only thing that I would say is like when it comes to home insurance and car insurance, like you get into an accident, like they're gonna raise your premium, right? Because now you become a
yep,
risk. With life
yep.
insurance, like the only thing you can do is die.
Right, 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 right. He said, yeah, that's the only thing you can do.
Like when you die, you don't come back to life. They're not gonna
Yeah,
be
I
like,
mean,
oh,
that's
she
the only
died, she
thing
back,
promised.
let's raise her freaking thing. No, like
Yeah,
you're just dead. Or
yeah,
also like if you have diabetes or like if you have high cholesterol or you have medical problems, like
yeah.
some insurance companies won't, you know,
So we got you high risk, right?
they'll regard you as high risk, so they might not even allow you to take a policy out with them
Yeah.
because they think you're gonna die sooner, so they're gonna have to pay out quicker.
Right, 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 right. They're not trying to do that.
Exactly. So that's why they give people that are younger a
Yeah,
better deal than people that
right,
are older because
right, right.
when you're 50, you probably got like maybe 20 years left in the
Right,
tank.
right, 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 right.
That's the
Just
reality
about.
of it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Versus when you're like 25, 26, 30, like
You still
you
got 50 years, good 50 years ahead of you.
you got a
Very
good
nothing bad
50.
happens, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So they're more keen to giving you a better price
yeah.
to somebody who's like already like on their deathbed. But again, like you are only one doctor's visit away from being ineligible to even get life insurance.
Right, right, right. A good policy. Yeah.
So those are some of those things that people got to think about and like consider, when like, life happens.
Right, right.
So
You
right
trying to
now, as
come?
I'm looking at the charts and we're talking about this,
Yeah.
something that I realized was price at 9 o'clock
Yeah.
rejected that 4 hour order block that I had, right? That I said
Mm-hmm.
that if it breaks above is the only way that I would really want to buy, even though I
Mm-hmm.
still got into buys.
Yeah, yeah. It happens. It happens. Yeah.
But seeing that it rejected lower, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was that 10 o'clock breaker that turned order block that turned breaker, um that price rejected to sell
Mm-hmm. What time frame was that break on?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
So it's the 10 p.m. Order block turn breaker from yesterday. And
Okay.
it was at the 38.20 level. And if I had gotten in, like, I mean, that's a clean sell, which I think that seeing as how price already rejected that 4 hour OB, like for me specifically, like that could have been enough to get into a sell, being that that's what we did yesterday.
Right.
So instead of looking for buys, the sell looked like the better move.
Right.
And I mean, it completely did what it wanted to do. It just tanked. And I would have hit a 1 to 2 like 10
Within
minutes.
seconds. Yeah, not that long, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It looked really clean. It was good. That was a good move, but again, the only way I would really have wanted to sell is because it keeps rejecting that order block. I don't have another reason.
I mean, if that's what you have to go by, you have to assume that, hey, this is what I'm gonna go by until price proves me otherwise. That's the aim of the game, right? We have to assume one side until price action is like, yeah, no, that's not what we're doing, you know?
Yeah. Price could be coming to 25.80.
Well, we have the bottom of this new week opening gap. Yeah, which is just about to smash right now. So for you, your setup probably would have been the 930 retracement setup that we got because it was in line with what your higher time frame bias was saying for you, right? In
Yep.
terms of being a seller.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. And even now, like, I'm definitely not buying.
I'm done with the buys.
I'm not buying. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because, yo,
Because what?
because price created, there was that order block from yesterday at 6 a.m. that got formed.
Mm-hmm. 4 hour,
And
right?
the 4 hour order block, yes, on the higher
Yeah.
time frame. And then right now, it just created another order block on the four
Right.
hour time frame.
Right. But would you be waiting for the current 4 hour to close first before
Oh, of
or
course. Because right now, I have this 1 hour order block from Monday at 8 a.m. that
yeah,
price is rejecting to buy.
right. He said, I'm not buying. I don't care what you got going on. I ain't doing it.
I'm not buying right now. I mean, I would buy at this area, but it's just like it's just taking. So again, we're gonna range. And do I want to be stuck in the range? I mean, if I play my cards right, I could probably catch some movement
Yeah,
and take a W, but there's nothing that's telling me like price wants to buy.
right, right.
I really would just be getting in for no
Just to
reason.
get in. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But I could use it as a breaker if it blows below it
Right.
and
For
comes back to
yourselves.
retest.
Yeah.
So that's the only two things that I see right now. But for the sell, like yeah, the sell where we had gotten like we saw that
Yeah.
was the sell to get into today.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
Again, 2 days. Buys are not the option.
Well, but and that's because you're going against what you've told yourself, right? You initially said it from the beginning of the week until even from last week until it does that, you're like, I don't know about buying.
Yeah, but it's also like again, like no risk, no reward.
Yeah. But is it worth the risk though if you already have an idea of where you think price is going, right?
That's true, but I mean, calculated
Yeah,
risk.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's like a tactical foul in like the last third.
But what
It's
I like is
awesome.
that it allows me to go through the emotions,
Mm-hmm.
right? Me being able to understand and not like be sitting here like, let me revenge trade or anything like
Right,
that.
right, 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 right.
I'm getting into things because I see them and I see the
Right,
possibilities of them playing out. Are they A plus setups? No, but because they're not, lower my contract size.
right, right, right.
So in that aspect, it's cool, right?
Right, right. It
Like,
also lets you appreciate what a setup looks like for you, right? You know, this is not my A plus setup. So
yeah,
you get closer to your A plus setup. I get it.
yeah. See, like right now, like it's definitely it's definitely selling out. It's definitely selling out.
It sure is tanking like a motherfucker.
On the higher time frame,
Yeah,
on the higher time frame, like it would still be in a sell program for
yeah,
sure. If price closes like this, uh come 2 p.m., like if price is still tanking at this point,
yeah.
that 6 a.m. candle on the 4 hour is my new order block.
The 60. Oh, okay. From yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you want to know something funny?
Oh,
On, I think, hold on, let me see if I can. What is this? Top step X? Top step X. Yeah. Can I share my screen or no?
Hold on. Yeah, I think you can. Uh, yeah, you can now.
Okay. Let's share this. Allow? Can you see my screen?
Hold on. I have no idea how to do that. Hold on. It's saying you can share. Let me stop sharing and then let's see if we can see your screen. Hold on. Stop share. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, I can click. Yeah, we can see your screen.
All right. So you see how like on this daily I had this swing line, like this trend line going.
Yeah,
What I find like interesting is it once it broke below it, it came
yeah,
back to retest the same trend line and now
yeah.
it's just rejecting it.
Right. So that's what's keeping you bearish, right?
That's what's gonna keep me bearish now
Mm,
because there's nothing that's really giving me that's another reason to stay bearish.
right.
Because on the 4 hour, like I said, here,
Mhm.
this is how my charts look, by the way. This is what I
Yeah, I
look.
see. I see. It's a lot going on there. I see
Yeah.
your risk to reward tools on the trades that you be taking.
Yeah, I don't ever take those away because like if I gotta go back and look at them, like
Yeah,
but I always every day like I'll mark up different order blocks. I'll delete all of that stuff. But
right.
it came back, retested this trend line, and it's been sitting here for a bit and it's just gonna looks like it just wants to tank. So I
Yeah.
mean depending on what happens here, like we'll see if it's ready to
If you go back on the daily around where your trend line comes back into it,
yeah.
there's a volume imbalance right there too. That's where I have marked up over here on my higher time frame. That's where price came in and it turned around. So while you see the break of the trend and price coming back in there, is really coming back into that little gap that you see there on your daily time frame.
Which gap? The
Right here. You see that?
the what
Hold
day
on.
is it?
Let me change it different. Let me change the
Can you
color.
draw on it?
Yeah, I just drew on it. You didn't see that? Hold on, it's the color in it. I don't know how to tell here. Let's go yellow. Right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what are you saying that is?
That's a volume imbalance. It's a gap in price. Right? So between
Oh,
this candle close and this candle open, it gapped down, if that makes sense.
okay.
So that's
So
an inefficiency in price that price came back into to
would
fill.
you would you say that this also right here where I have
Yep.
and
Yep.
look at where my other OB is right here.
Yep. Right in line with that. Yeah.
Right in line with this. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know what a volume and efficiency was until right now.
Yeah. So yeah. So fair value gaps, they're inefficiencies, and volume imbalances, they're inefficiencies in price too.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean right now that like that's really what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get rid of this fit. Um this is the daily. On my 4 hour, I have this. I don't remember if this is a 4 hour order block or what this is. I know it's an order block. Yeah, it's a 4 hour order block,
Mhm.
which like is it was a target for me
Yeah.
because look at where price ended up coming back
Right. Yep.
to smack into it. So I had it as a point of interest, which I didn't
Yeah.
realize that it actually did come into to trade into it not that long ago. Wow.
Yeah. Did you get in on the buy there or did you drop it there? I see a thing too there that you sold on that day.
I sold on the day this
Yeah,
one.
that, yeah.
Yeah. I sold here, bought here, and now we're here. So
So now we're here.
now we're here. So
Yeah.
is
Let's
it
do a trade performance review for you because you gotta go.
yeah.
What do you think you did well today?
Um what I think I did well today, show up, lower my risk, manage my emotions. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we did. Where did you think you fell short today then?
I fell short where I realized that I could have waited, or well, no, let me say this. I fell short where I understood that I didn't really want to buy because I knew, or in my brain,
Yeah, right.
understand that price wasn't fully ready to buy because of
Yeah,
the area at which it was at, and it didn't show signs that like, hey, I'm looking to push. Like we were at the high, basically trying to buy the high.
right.
And then when it did come
Kind
to
of
the
buying a
low,
premium. Yeah.
when it did come to the low where I was looking to buy, I failed to realize like, okay, price before this said it's rejecting this 4 hour order block, and then it gave me a few entries to sell. But I was so focused on looking for a buy that I wasn't able to change my bias, knowing that
Right.
prior
Right.
I understood that. So
Right. So how can you improve for next day, next trading session then?
keep back testing, keep marking up my charts. But um sitting on my hands even more, especially like staying true to like what I said, like
Right.
don't just look for the buy just to get in. Like I would really have to see price to go above that 4 hour
Right.
buy.
So
Like
sticking to your high time frame bias really and truly.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you did it to yourself, and the best thing here is that you know that that's what you did, and that's where you fall short on something for you to improve on. So that's all we can do. Just show up and try to do better than we were yesterday, really and truly.
Really and truly. That's it.
Yeah. I'm struggling to get my screen back up here, so Zoom is like, I don't know how to work this bad boy. It's
Press.
like,
You don't
what?
have a share button?
I do, but it's now saying my screen sharing is paused or something. I
Hmm.
don't freaking know, bro. Like this whole time I've been trying to get this screen up and I'm struggling.
It says Alice has started screen sharing.
Oh, can you see the screen then?
No.
Yeah, see, me too. Me too. I can't see it.
I can't
Oh,
see it.
man. I'll figure it out. Fucking hell.
All right.
All right, take care. Good
Take
luck
care.
on
I'll
your
keep you updated. Let you know how
appointment.
the game goes.
Please do, and your travels and that.
Let me know how PM session goes for you.
We'll do.
All right. I'll talk to you.
See ya. Okay, DJ. Bear with me, DJ. Bear with me. Uh, Fucking hell, this is crazy here. Zoom, how I do this? Okay, let's stop share. All right, and then we can share again and see if it works out. You're sharing a window on another desktop. Please switch to desktop to continue sharing. Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay, fucking hell, mate. Yo, that was a lot. Bloody hell. Hold on. Fair enough, right? One winning trade. Why did I feel the need to go back in and get in again, right? We're watching that. This is really the one that gives it. Not that we'll take it, okay, but we'll be watching it. See if it'll let us even get in. Yeah. This is way over 30%. It's not a plausible entry for us here. Sorry, mate. We can't do it. This one, yes, we can though. So we're watching it. Boom. Okay, 1 minute. We did have a 1 minute as well here. Okay. 1 minute setup, which a -1 here would be stop, -2, break even, and would be capitalizing on this move. So even though the 15 seconds didn't allow us to capitalize on the full move, where it would have come and taken us out here, the 1 minute did give us an entry that allowed us to capitalize on the move, which is something I also noticed yesterday in my backtesting session. So now it brings a conundrum. Well, you would have been smashed out of this one here. A conundrum for me to do I want a 15-second entry and a 1 minute entry? Do I want to separate them? You know what I'm saying, DJ? You get where I'm at in that? Obviously, they're going to be managed the same, but like my point is, if I've taken a 15-second entry, is a 1 minute entry something I would be interested in engaging? Or should I be managing the trades based on the 1 minute? But that's no way I'm entering, so I shouldn't be managing it on a time frame that I'm not entering on. So much things that this week has, brought up, which is good, right? It's good. I'm happy it's coming up now than later. So from external to external, reversals, retracement setups, are good for reversals because you can retrace and continue, or you can retrace and reverse, right? Take liquidity pool. But all in all, would be a solid morning for me. I'm watching this retracement setup here if it gives it to us. Let's see if it's one that we'll be able to get in. Most definitely. Meets the criteria for an entry there. Stop loss percentage is less than 30. So this will be something I'll be interested in. If it gives it to me, we'll watch it. And hold on. And what was the next interval? That's fair enough. Oh, but sell model 2, right? Sell model 2, right? Anticipating a buy. Boom, we got taken out here. Stop would go up here. Sell model 2 in the premium of the 20-day. Look at that beauty, -8. Okay, so that high has been taken. We'll be back there, DJ. Sell model 2 once I got taken out here. Cool. It's coming back in the picture, sell model 2. Well, model 2s anyway, all together. I'm seeing a lot of zones. 4 contracts. Full trend trade. Yep. 2 will be coming off. So -3 is our terminus. We're watching that. We're watching this. We're watching this retracement setup here. Using dealing range low, all right, from previous, because it goes to two intervals, right? So It will still be valid. Right here too. Boom. Once it came to take you out, gave you a look of something there too. Enough to make your money back, for sure. Yeah. Even right here on this buy here on the 1 minute, when we took that low, sell model two right there. Boom. Waiting for continuations up and so on. 4, 6, 7, 8. Also came into a premium radar. Fair enough. Still in this retracement setup here. So let's watch that. This would have given you a negative 1.5. Nothing wrong with that setup. Would have been just about breaking even. Yeah, just about. Now the next premium array you'd be interested in up here and internal liquidity up here. So let's let price do its thing, the thing. -1 getting smashed on a retracement trade there. I don't remember how many contracts it let us get in that. But I know we could because it was less than 30. 4 contracts, so 2, sorry, excuse me. So half the trade would be off and we'll have 2 left for -2 and -3. -3 is in line with our internal liquidity there, so let's see. Stops would be reduced to 0.75. Yo, you just blow my mind, blow my mind. Mhm. Now I need to put something in place. Well, I guess then it will be, or that would be a separate account. That account would have been done on that first trade there. This retracement account would be done. This continuation trade account would be done, right? I wouldn't be, the next trade I took would be on a completely this one, separate account. And this one will probably be the same account as this one here. Because if I have a limited amount of accounts, right, I'll need to come up with something. Oh, just one winning trade and be done, right? Fuck it. If I have limited accounts. Also, when we got taken out here, gave us buy model 2, didn't it? Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Be done here in a bit, DJ. Missed us at -2 there, but let's do a trade performance review and be done here for the morning. What I did well today, DJ, is that I showed up, all right? Got 1% better for sure. Gained experiences, learned lessons that I'll take into my next trading day, next trading session. Stuck to my procedures and protocols. All right, obviously there's some more that I need to come up for certain things in terms of taking multiple trades, but I know on one account, one winning trade, that account is done. I'm not going back in and taking another trade on that account. And if I have a limited account, then that means limited trading, right? I'm only taking what I see, and if that risk is done or if the trade is a winner, that's it on that account, right? Done. No extra stuff. Uh, yeah, nothing here for me to engage in a sell. Just this alone isn't enough for me yet. At this point and where I'm at, it's not enough. I do have an efficiency in it though here. This would be a breaker for Diana here for her sell. All right, in here. Okay, that'll be for her. Yeah. Where I fell short today would be a little bit of wake up time. All right, it's a little bit. Even though I got my morning routine in, I still would like to be getting up at least 45. All right, I did get up on 9:54 today. Okay, just about 9 minutes past when I want to be waking up. Either way, as long as we're under 10 minutes, I think it's fine. But still, if I had to pick something, that would be wake up time. And chart wise, I would say was a fair trade, right? But I guess after a winning trade, just be content for now and just tape read the rest, right? Until we have multiple accounts. So that was it. I would say I fell short there too, getting back into a trade here after seeing a winning trade here, right? Same direction as well, but fair enough. I don't think I took this one. This gave us -1, came to take us out at reduced risk. This is giving us -1. We're still in there for now, right? How I can improve for next day, next trading session is just keep showing up, right? Keep seeking excellence in everything I do. Don't let short-term adversity, losses, series of losses deter me, distract me from what I got going on here. Got a solid model, solid procedure and protocols. Obviously, that needs minor refining, but that will come with time and more experience. Okay, I'm not forcing anything. I'm not, putting pressure on anything. I'm just showing up each and every day, aiming to improve my model, my procedures and protocols, and see how I can be 1% better in the charts. And that's pretty much all I can do, all we can do as traders, as speculators in these markets. We do have news this PM session. We have news coming out, media impact news coming out too. So either way, we've had news today, still makes an optimal day to take a trade. So we'll be back here for PM session kicking off at 1:20. DJ. On 2 p.m. session, God willing. I'm the trader here. Signing out. Good luck, good trading. Happy hunting. Remember, you only fail when you quit.